one of my favorite aspects of this project, in terms of the purpose of the work that we're doing here, is the community. There's an international community of like-minded people who've come to this medicine tradition looking for help, with some aspect of their lives, and looking for kind of a deeper understanding, a broader perspective of life in general, and finding that, and having that shared reality allows for the development of some really beautiful friendships. Like, you don't have to get past this weirdness of, being perceived as a bit loony for having these experiences of the mystical aspects of nature, of seeing these spirits in the natural world, of actually entering these spiritual worlds, and to have that shared experience and shared acceptance and respect for each person's path, and especially respect just for the interest and determination to heal and transform your life, creates a really beautiful trusting space for people to have some really special connections. So that feels like a really great honor to be the sponsors of that and kind of space holders for that. In the process of integrating some of the developments that happen during an intensive plant medicine treatment in the jungle, and the insights that might come, returning to regular life and trying to place these things, how do you place this newfound understanding of these spiritual energies, these worlds which exist, but in a different kind of realm, with the regular day-to-day life, office life or school life or whatever. This can be confusing, can be a little bit unsettling. So it's an important aspect of the work that we do, is providing this integration support to people, helping people to bring those benefits back into their regular life, and to find other practices, studies, activities, connections that can help them to continue to have increased health in the body, purifying the body more, strengthening the body more, good exercise, diet, psychological support for relationships, personal relationship, and different ideas on creative work. So this kind of integration support that we provide is very, very important part of the job of healing. Yeah, and the community is kind of fundamental to that, because there are different people at different stages of learning and different stages of understanding and skill, who can help those who are kind of just coming into it to interpret some of the visions or dreams or experiences, and kind of things that happen, like the ego becoming really kind of inflated and deflated, and letting go of control mechanisms, and just all sorts of things that happen in the shifting of the psyche and of the person. It's super helpful to have people who have a little bit more experience and who are generous with sharing their insights and their understanding based on their own experience always. We're wary to predetermine for people what their journey will be like. Every person is unique. Every person has their own stages of unfolding and developing of understanding. And what for one person might seem like the absolute truth will be very different for another. So we don't deign to predetermine for people what that path is going to look like, aside from helping them to interpret some things that happen that seem to be fairly common along the way.